Alright guys, before I start the video today, a couple things I have to go over. The first game is under 3 minutes, so it's not a huge deal. That's why I'm keeping it in. The audio from the game wasn't getting picked up, but I caught it, and it's resolved for the remainder of the video. And the first game was really short anyway, so it's fine. And the second thing is, it was Tunnel's idea to run a tournament for the channel hitting 1K and the channel getting monetized. I think it's a great idea. It was something that I've talked to you guys about before via the posts on YouTube. And I guess I'm just looking for you guys to give me your feedback and seeing if you wanted to have a community run tournament ran by myself and probably Tunnel and maybe a couple other guys from Discord. And we're going to talk about if maybe we can even get some gameplay from you guys, or if some people can maybe just screen share on Discord while they play their opponents, and maybe we can do it that way. But I want to get footage of it for the channel, and I really would like to just start putting different types of content out there. And I want you guys to showcase your decks and your skill in the tournament and just have fun, right? So let me know if you're interested in that in the comments. Please join the Discord if you're not in there already. Really nice guys in there. Love to help anybody out, including myself. If you need any help, just reach out to me on Discord. I don't care what it is, deck building, whatever. So let me know. And also, if you're into coaching, send me a private message and we can do that too. So that being said, I'm playing some more Brainless Liliana. It's fun. I like to bust it out every now and then. And also, the last one I made has like 200 more views than all the other videos in the last like week and a half. So I'm doing it again. And if you're new to the channel, I get new subs every day. I think I've gotten like 28 this week. You're trying to bring this guy back. So he's a 9-drop 9/4 relentless, meaning when it dies, it comes back. And attack, and when it comes back, it can no longer block, but that's usually not a big deal. So attack, deal damage to your opponent equal to half of their health rounded up. So he's basically, if you can ever get a direct attack with him, it's pretty much game over. And even if you don't, just the declaration will get half their health, which is kind of crazy. Grimgrin is the strongest one in the deck by far, though. 8-drop 9/8 relentless, so he comes back. After he's summoned from any graveyard, transform an enemy creature with the least power into a zombie and gain control of it. It's just a 1-drop 2/2 zombie. So it really helps you stabilize against aggressive decks, as you'll see in this video. And I run the Ebondeath. Okay, when I did the coaching with Tino, I was skeptical about the Ebondeath as well at first, but he really grew on me over time, and there's several reasons for that. And we can't forget that in this game, in really every Magic game, flyers are just incredibly powerful. So it just being a 6/5 flyer right there can just end you the game over the course of a turn or two if your opponent is not expecting it and they can't deal with it. The other reason it's good is because in the meta we're in, Negate is being splashed in every single thing it can be splashed in, including other Liliana decks. So this gives us a way of reanimating our guys and dodging Negate. Also, we run 2 unsummons, so we can unsummon our Ebondeath and get back another threat if we're in a pinch, if we need that extra little bit of oomph. So very strong. Also against Nissa OTK, it's a very fringe scenario, but you can have a flyer to block the Strahd. So they have to have spend a little bit more resource either to get rid of them, that could slow them down, or it pushes them to like 14 mana so they can like grudge match or whatever it is they're going to do before they do Strahd and Hasten. So it's just something else to think about. And then we're running the 1 of Grave Titan because it's just another threat, and it helps you go wide and helps you stabilize against other aggressive and aggro mid-range decks. So that's the monster package. Then to ensure that our corpse conveyor always mills something that we want to bring back, we don't run any other creatures besides the ones that we just mentioned. And so it mills the top creature from your deck, and then you make a 1-drop 2/2 zombie. And we're running 2 unsummons to gain some tempo, and just they spend 5 mana on a creature, we bounce it, we live a little bit longer and get to our combo. Also, we can get rid of a pesky blocker in the way. Then we have the Zombify, which is our best reanimation spell. Draft a zombie from your graveyard and summon it. So drafting it so you can get Grimgrin if you also have this in the grave, unlike Fearsome Return, which gets the strongest creature. So Zombify is really strong because you're almost always going to pick Grimgrin. Then we have Drain Blood, Drain 2 from an enemy creature, so again helps us stabilize, live a little bit longer to get the combo off. Divination helps us find the combo by drawing 2 cards. Transparent Hallway is another creature in the deck without it actually being a creature, so it doesn't interfere with the Corpse Conveyor. Then we have Bag of Devouring. Discard a creature in your hand with the lowest cost, draw a card. That's going to be one of your big boys, and it filters through your deck, so you don't just have bricks in your hand when you draw. Let's see, did I go over Anticipate? I think I might have skipped through it. Draft a card from your deck and draw it. So again, helps you find your combo pieces or removal, whatever it is you need in the moment. Then we have Infest, give all creatures -2/-2. So this helps us deal with aggressive decks and helps us stabilize. Flagrant Foul is our spot removal. Fearsome Return is our second spell that reanimates our targets. Then we have Ghoulcaller's Grimoire. Activate, destroy a friendly creature to summon the strongest creature in your graveyard. This can be accomplished from the Zombie from Grave Disturbance, from the Jello, from Transparent Hallway. I'll call Gelatinous Cube Jello. And then, or the zombie off of Corpse Conveyor. Then we went over all the creatures, and then I also run the Old Graveyard because starting on turn 7, you have a chance to add a random zombie to your hand instead of getting a mana gem. So we can curve all the way out to Grimoire before we have to worry about anything, and Grave Titan. So the only things that we can't play guaranteed are the things that we're trying to reanimate anyway. And also we can get creatures that can either help us win the game or creatures that can help us fuel our Bags of Devouring. If we already pitch the targets that we want to pitch, then we can continue to pitch stuff and draw cards. So I really think Old Graveyard is just fantastic in this list. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and let's get into it. Okay, immediately into Chandra. So hopefully we can stabilize. If not, this is everything we deserve for running this deck. So can't be too mad. And they're running the Scary Land as well. Well, I'm not gonna put him back, but I could very well take a beating. Really wish I was going second and I could play one of these my second turn and just start making bodies, but sadly that's not the case. Ooh, Boros Chandra, that's very interesting. Don't see that every day, for sure, for sure. Okay, it's not looking so good. Play the dog, please. Just play the dog. Play the dog. No. Give me Drain Blood. That'll work. That'll work. That's a thing to do. I'm gonna play the Corpse Conveyor so I can get a body, and then also thin out the deck a little bit. Yeah, so we're for sure taking this trade. Trample is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's get this online. Grimgrin could really help if I draw something to reanimate and steal something. Next turn is Grave Disturbance and Transparent Hallway. Get a couple more bodies. Inferno, that's very interesting. Well, I'm gonna block. Zombie can die to shock, so I'm blocking while I have it. Oh, because speaking of shock, they got Scepter off of that, which is like, you know, the best artifact they could possibly have gotten. Yeah, I want to take that from them. And I think we win now. So that was the top deck that we needed. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Yeah. Happens. Alright, going against another aggressive deck. Maybe I can cheese this one out as well. They are also running the Horrifying Land. I'm gonna put all this back because my only hope of winning is to actually cheese. Got something. Just need something to reanimate now. Okay. I might just unsummon. Okay, this is another weird hand. It worked out last time, but we'll have to see. If they pass, it's Worm's Wake for sure, right? Okay, well that's not scary. I had a feeling that I was going to top deck another large thing that I wanted to reanimate. Looks like I desperately need bag now. And this is where the inconsistency of the deck can show its ugly head, right? This can definitely save me more damage than 2 in the future. I'm going to keep thinning out the deck, making these guys. And then perhaps maybe I can draw Zombify, Fearsome Rebirth, or Grimoire, right? I think those are all my cards, right? I did Ebondeath, Grave Titan. I have those 2. So is there one of these left? I think there might be one of these left. I mean, I can just check, right? If there's not, this isn't doing me any good anyway. I knew I was going to top deck Grimoire because it's still a turn away. Okay, yeah, there's nothing left. Let's see. I'm actually going to unsummon one of these. And then I'm going to Transparent Hallway. Just because I would like them to have less things if they're going to behemoth me to death. Behemoth is just absolutely lights out, right? Nothing I can do about it. Very bad draw. Well, I'm not sure how complicated their turn could be. Maybe they're thinking about lava waving and then just, okay, yeah, going in. How do I know these things? Okay, now that can be giant growth. So I'm actually going to block this one because I need a creature for Grimoire. So I couldn't afford to risk it on the other creatures. So a little sad, but it can't be helped. Yikes, man. Do I need to infest here? I don't think I can. I don't think that wins me the game. I think I'm going to try and get an infest through with an attack here and see if that can get me in. But if he has another lava wave, which might be the intention, or even a grudge match, then I'm dead.
No such thing as a lone wolf. Destroy!
I feel a grudge match. He's got to have some kind of removal. Blindside even. There's just a bunch of things I can lose to right here. My guy. Okay. I still don't believe that there's not a grudge match. Oh, I see. He wants to deal 5 and then kill it with something else. I'll just take 5. He doesn't know that I have Unsummon and Infest in my hand. I really wish that 3/3 wouldn't live though. Yeah, war doesn't matter. Relentless matters a little bit. Of course, the first turn it can proc, it procs naturally. Bow. So, I mean, do we just do this? I think I have to do this regardless of what happens. I think I would rather unsummon this than the thing that has haste, right? And I'm really hoping he blocks here. Well, maybe I'm hoping he doesn't because I want a Grimoire and heal 1 damage. Okay, that's fine. So let's do this and get something that probably can't die off of like a grudge match. Yeah, that's what I wanted, 6 defense here. Okay, healing a little bit. And now he has to answer the Ebondeath or kill me, so... Can he do it? If he can, we lose, because we have absolutely nothing after this. Unless we top deck, like... I don't know. He's going to make a new board, so I was going to say Drain Blood, Foul Attack, but he's going to summon a whole new board. Well, this person is a thinker, right? Is this Salt because they can't kill Ebondeath? Okay. That's highly unfortunate. I have to actually do something about this. But it's still okay because I can just foul this and they can't block. So I somehow managed to win. Okay. It's so cheesy. It's just too cheesy. But it is fun. Okay, I'm not sure if that was the same guy or not. I hope not. At least I hope it's someone different. But maybe they'll get the revenge. Okay, it's a different land, so probably not the same guy. It's just the game trying to matchmake me into losing. I would really like not to draw all my dudes again. Okay, this is more reasonable. I just I need to either draw one now or I need Conveyor Belt or Corpse Conveyor. Hand's not bad though. Hopefully they have a haster I can punish. Sadly, no. Let's just take it while we can, because we might spend the next few turns actually playing the combos. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna Transparent Hallway. Yeah. Hopefully they think I just bricked, right? And if they don't attack, that's just more time for me anyway. What? I mean, it makes sense, I guess. There's enough Teferi running around, but come on, man. I mean, next turn I can take them both out unless they summon another one, so it's okay. Oh, I say okay loosely, by the way. Okay, that's bag. I think bag is worth it to get this to happen, and I'm gonna use Zombify to get back Grimgrin before I ditch this, because I'd like to take, even if it's just their bird away and get a body, I'd like to get a body, right? Alright, let's see if they're holding a trap. Man, I really wish this wasn't there and I could just take Tusker or whatever else they summon this turn. That could be lower. Ooh, another Tusker. My guy, chill out. He's going in. He's going in. He's really going in. My guy. I mean, I can Zombify and Transparent Hallway, so I am very strangely, like, super fine here. I just want to see what the other card is. Okay, this is better right now. I need to get these Tuskers off the board before I die. Not that I think he'll be attacking, so maybe I should have Corpse Conveyored. Unless he just thinks he needs to attack through it all. Not really sure. Next turn I can do both, so delaying it by one turn isn't the end of the world, I don't think. They could be passing and waiting to Behemoth next turn, which I could see. Now I could see them attacking just to push damage through. Thank you. That tells me they don't have Behemoth, by the way. Actually, the 5/2 dies to my zombies, so I'm gonna block here and I'm gonna block here, and now both of those will die to my Corpse Conveyor zombies. So I think that's worth taking the 1 damage. Ooh, I didn't think about them having Lava Wave though.
Got a clear shot.
He knows I want this. Does he know I want this to die? I'm kind of concerned about Lava Wave. But at least I'll have 1 blocker regardless. So let's attack and see what he does. If he has no blocks, either he thinks he's going to have like combat tricks or something. Okay, so he has no Lava Wave, otherwise he wouldn't block there. And now I'm going to take this. Thank you. Now you're going to take 3. And now that I have no risk of dying, I think I am just going to Divination here. Okay, and now I can do this. Don't need a Transparent Hallway any longer. Okay. I felt the concede coming. Alright guys, that is 3 quick ones. I think the deck very easily demonstrates why it's so powerful. While you see games like this where it looks really broken, it has an extremely hard time against Teferi and Jace and such. Basically blue X control, and then also it can just lose to itself pretty easily sometimes. So that's why it exists, and I'm kind of okay with there being a combo deck that exists that's really strong. I used to think this deck needed to be nerfed, but it's not really the case. I think there needs to be decks like this to appeal to certain types of players. Just like I think Teferi's good, and it's just good for control. I do think Teferi might be a little too good. It's just that people don't complain about Teferi as much, I think, because there's just not that many Teferi players out there right now, for whatever reason. But I think if there were more Teferi players, there would definitely be a lot more people complaining. And in the lower ranks especially, there's not as many people that are, there's more free to play people, and so when you're running like Snapcasters and Day of Judgments and Second Sons Dawns and you know, the 5-drop that's an epic that gets you a trap and so on, it's, you know, School of the Wizard, if you run it, is a really expensive deck, and I think that's part of the reason why it's not around as much as it could be. But I think we're in a really, like, a fairly healthy state in the game right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to let me know if you guys are interested in doing a tournament. I just kind of wanted to have the you know, celebration for the channel getting monetized, and thank you to you guys. And if it's something that you guys really want to see more of, maybe we'll run like a bi-weekly or monthly tournament. I'm gonna have to talk to Tunnel and some other guys and you know, see how hard it would be to get that organized. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.